Hey guys, and welcome back to the YouTube video. In this video I'm going to be making a neural network from scratch that will classify my images and tell me whether I'm happy or unhappy. So the data for this neural network was pretty small since I only have some pictures. So I have happy and unhappy. I literally just took some pictures of myself and did this. All you need to is go to your folder and make like a training folder. I put these two folders, and in the happy folder put your images where happy and unhappy, and yeah. So there we go. So that's it for the intro, and let's actually get and code this neural network. Alright, so what I'm gonna, and I actually went pretty overkill on this neural network. You can see that by the accuracy is actually 100%. So that's pretty good. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to import TensorFlow as TF, and from TensorFlow import Keras. So Keras, not as Keras. Then I'm going to import OS, import CV2. Actually, we don't need CV2, I guess. I think I want to import it. Then from matplotlib import matplotlib. Then from TensorFlow dot keras dot preprocessing dot image import image data generator, and one last import from TensorFlow dot keras dot pre-processing import image, and I also will need to import numpy. Forgot that import numpy as MP. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my train image. So train underscore img, and it will be equal to the image data generator, and then we get the rescale property of it. So the rescale property will allow us to divide it by 255 and rescale the image. So now what we need to do is actually make a dataset because we need that. So train underscore dataset is equals to train underscore img dot flow underscore from underscore directory, and in there I obviously need to put the path of my directory. So I'm just going to take this, copy it, and paste it over here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fix these slashes. There you go. So we fix these slashes. And now what we need to do is we need to specify some things. So I'm going to specify a target size of 200 by 200. I need to specify a batch underscore size of 3. The reason why I'm giving such a low batch size is because the data we are training on is very less, and a class mode of by, and I probably will go with the validation dataset in the later part of the video, but for now I'm just going to go train. So now I'm specifying the class underscore names, which will obviously be one for happy and one for unhappy. Now we obviously need to define the model. So model is equals to keras dot sequential, and I'm going to first make a convolutionary neural network architecture. So it will be 64 by 3. It's pretty simple. I've already explained convolutionary neural networks like mathematically and also some code. So yeah, so layers.con 2D 64 by 3 with the activation of ReLU. Then layers.max pooling max pooling 2D, and by it will have a pool size of 2 by 2, and layers dot conf 2D 32 by 3, and the activation of value, then keras dot layers dot con 2D. So this con 2D will be a little bit more complex, so 128 by 6, actually 3, activation equals value. This is going to write 3 by 3 over x 3 by 3. Doesn't really matter, but for the sake of it. And I'm just going to make a flatten layer, so keras dot layers dot flatten, and the output layer, so keras dot layers dot dense, with 2 nodes and activation of softmax. There we go. So we made a neural network. A little bit. It's a pretty simple neural network. I think if you know convolutionary neural networks, then this may not be a very complex neural network. So model.compile, if I can type that correctly, optimizer is equals to Adam, the loss is equal to sparse underscore categorical underscore cross entropy, and the metrics will be accuracy. And I'm just going to fit the model, so model fit, where the train dataset and epochs as 15 and batch size as 3. So there we go. Let me have a check on the recording. There we go. Alright. Let me just run this by. Right. Conf 2D. Alright, I forgot to type out layers. Layers.conf 2D. Max pooling. Okay, that's not layers. Alright. Max pooling 2D. So I'll be back once the model runs. Okay, so it turned out I spelled sparse categorical percent should be wrong. So and I'm just going to do it again. So sparse underscore categorical underscore percent will be. I hope it's correct, and I'll be back. Alright, so the model ran. The accuracy, I don't know why it's only 52%. You can, I've already taught you how we can do all of that stuff, how we can increase the accuracy. So this is the entire neural network. It's a very cool neural network, to have your emotions be classified. So you can then make predictions to all of that cool stuff. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, so subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in another YouTube.